Right, hello there, everybody. We're back with another video. I think Battle Lines might have gone out before this, but if it hasn't, you're in for a bit of a treat. Welcome back. It's Conor, it's Jim Bob. We're back here doing a combined...
Where are we?
11. We are at Bramble Lane. Thank you, IPN Group, for letting us have access to this, of course.
And for sponsoring the Ramble.
The new sponsor of the Rambles. We're not going to hold it, not announced yet. And yeah, thanks to Sheffield United as well for letting us have access to this wonderful box.
Absolutely.
It's a nice box, to be fair. Nice decor. Not that cheap red and white stuff. It's actually, you know, some nice decor you'd have in your house. I'll be there. How am I? Cut this out. Cheap white decor out there, to be fair. Red and white. Okay.
Never get to see it here. It's always full of pimple.
So, combined 11. Now, you had a howler. Let's be honest. So I think you can admit that you had some shockers in there. So
hang on.
It's what I can do is there's two. The context is for this is you've seen the Conor McGilligan channel, of which context.
Oh yeah,
don't subscribe. Tell them to subscribe to.
Subscribe to the Conor McGilligan channel. Every fan of every team is welcome.
That's it.
You'll never be criticised over on the Conor McGilligan channel.
Neutral.
Absolutely.
You can talk about any club.
Yeah, they are Switzerland over there. I'm telling you, brilliant.
The Conor McGilligan Geneva challenge.
Yes.
So I can give a very unbiased view. The problem with this guy is slightly deluded, slightly biased, just slightly naive.
Do you know what it is, though? He's honest.
He's honest. Let's see how honest this is, because he tells me different things on camera. No, that's such a lie. Such a lie. Right. What system are we going?
We both play 4-2-3-1, don't we?
So let's go with that. Wait and see. Might be back 5 on Monday. Might be back 8. Right. Goalkeeper. I'm going to throw a land.
Can I just say, you said I had a shocker last time.
Yeah.
What element of it was a shocker?
Well, we'll get into
So we had 6 Sheffield United players in, horrendous, and 5
horrendous
Leeds players.
But we're talking about quality. You got really upset in the last one. You were like, "We're top of the league. I'm not having more Leeds players." And you got upset, mate. You got hurt, and you're a bit bitterness. No, I just want you to be fair, Jim.
I'm always fair, mate. I'm always fair. We always are here at Sheffield United. So I had 6 players in, you had 5. We both agreed on that. I think that was a fair assessment at the time. So now we're in a position where we've both won the same amount of points, 33 games in. Is that right? Is that right?
Sorry.
Is that right?
The accrued points.
Have we both won the same amount of points on the field?
Yeah.
Who's won more games?
Who's lost?
Who's won more games?
Who's lost less games?
Who's won?
Who's lost less?
Yes. One more. Sheffield United have won more games. We've won 20.
How many times have you beaten Leeds?
And you still not in front of us, he fights.
No, he's still top of the league, we're not today.
So, what I'm saying is, there is no huge gap between the two. I know Conor likes to dictate that I had an absolute shocker last time by having 6 of
The comments said you had a shock.
Well, the comments on the Leeds United channel thought that more Leeds United players should.
Lots of Leeds over there as well, saying you had a howler.
No, they're not. They're not at all. They're not.
Hal from the Sheffield United way was on there, so yeah.
Put that out.
Hal wasn't there, don't worry.
Hal was not there.
Shout out to you, Hal.
Shout out.
But yeah, no, look, should we start? 4-2-3-1?
4-2-3-1, yeah. Who's your goalkeeper?
Cooper, give you
it. 1-0. Right, okay.
1-0, that's all you get.
That's it now. Right, that's the Leeds. Thanks for coming.
So this was a stinker he had before. Alfie Gilchrist, Jayden Bogle, right? So this is where the mental gymnastics will start. He's bitter. Bogle's come to Leeds.
Yeah, I am still bitter. Again, honest.
His manager, I am bitter, and he is still bitter. So you've got to take that out of it, right? You've got to look at his performances. Defensively, he's been excellent for us. Offensively, he's been great.
Defensively, he's been excellent. Has he? I'm asking the question.
Yeah, you know, you need him. You are. He's been excellent for us. You lot create this narrative that he's crap, even though you had a crap season. You conceded 100 goals in the Premier.
He is excellent going forward against poor teams.
Okay. Well, defensively, he looks like he's a little bit better with better defenders around him and a better midfield around him. That's what I'd say. So
that hasn't been tested. So how would you do?
100 goals conceded, 19 goals conceded.
Oh, championship. Where were you when we were conceding 100 goals?
Oh, you were in championship. Where would you rather be? Yeah, I'd rather be in championship. Yeah, I would. So honestly, so you chose last time Alfie Gilchrist over Jayden Bogle. Are you now going to make moves for Harry Clark over Jayden Bogle, even though it was your third choice this January?
Well, Femi Siriki is some player, I have to say. No, I'm just going to let this one. Right. I genuinely, look, 'cause we haven't planned this. This is done sort of Ramble-esque, if you like. I don't know how they don't know this. I don't know how the One Leeds channel does. Probably really well, some is scripted and probably well scripted. But we haven't talked about this beforehand. We're just going live. So I don't know how many of each team is going to go in. But if we're being honest, in terms of who's had the better season, Jayden Bogle's at right back.
Okay, I know it was hard. Centre back, I'm going to go Joe Rodon. I think he's been brilliant.
I'm going Harry Suter.
He's not there, Jim. He's not there. He's not considering. You cannot have Harry Suter. He's not there. Jeez. Joe Rodon's played every single game for Leeds this season. Part of a defence which is the most XG. The less XG against it. The least amount of chances created against that. I hate this game. I hate it. He's Joe Rodon. He's been brilliant for Leeds. He's developed. He's a better ball-playing centre-back than what he was last season.
What's Ampadu like as a centre?
I'm not talking about Ampadu. Let's talk about Ampadu. And you like Joe Rodon as well. Joe Rodon would be starting every week for the Blades. You know he would.
Rob Holding.
So you can't do it. Come on, you've got to do it. You've got to be honest here.
Okay.
It's Joe Rodon, right?
I'll take Joe Rodon, but you've got to have an L next to him. You've got to have an L next to him. You're not having strike three. No chance. No.
So you think Pascal Straug is a worse player than an L?
I think it's been worse this season. I think if you've got an L in your squad, he starts every week for you.
He doesn't. He does not. He's not ahead of Ampadu.
At centre back,
he's not. He's not. Nowhere. No. How many games did he play?
Didn't you? I remember very well you saying to me, an L. Did you get there because you timed?
Let's see it. There's a notification. An L Hamer out for Monday.
No. An L got spun by Isidore. An L got spun by Zid. What happened to Ampadu on Monday night?
Yeah, but he's our second string. He's second string. I think it's sport. Detective, he gets
second string. Best centre midfielder in league. So yeah, Anel gets in alongside Joe Rodon. I'll concede that.
That's shocking.
That's really poor. Anel gets in your side. Anel gets in your side 100%. I would say with Strauch and Anel personally. I think the better gets him.
Well, it's been like, God, I can't believe you've done that.
Oh, you can.
That's shocking from you. That's poor. I'd have given you. No, I actually wouldn't give you that either.
What would you give him?
No, I'm not telling you, but we'll get on to this. But
Harry Suter's been injured. I'm giving you that. I'm letting you have one of your.
But Harry Suter didn't, Jim.
No, yeah, but we ended up going with
Anel over Pascal Straug is a joke. That's ridiculous.
Well, Anel over Rodon then. It's definitely one of them. Definitely one of them.
If Anel remains in the championship, if you remain in the championship, does he go to a Premier League club?
Yeah,
as a summer?
100% he does. 100%. Or he goes into Europe to a top European side.
A top European side?
Yeah.
How top are we talking? Europe. Conference League.
Depends what country.
He goes top French side. He goes to Genk second.
Yeah, he goes to PSG.
Right, well, Spurs want Straug.
Oh, no. Who wants Rodon?
Was that what?
Nobody.
Will you put him in?
Swansea probably went back. Not exactly, because I'll give you. I can't give you much with Jack Robinson, can I?
I can't believe we've done that. I thought we'd have a rational chat here. You've not done it. Right. How many games has Nel played?
Nearly every game this season.
Has he?
Yeah.
I thought he's been injured.
No, he was injured for a little bit, but he's back.
Okay. Fair enough. Pascal's been out. Right.
So Pascal and Nel, is that what we're going with? So we're going with Cooper in goal.
That's where we're going with an Nel player. Left or right?
He can play either.
Oh, God. Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, he is. He's not.
Swiss Army knife.
He played left-hand side of Harry Suter in the best centre-back partnership.
Did you play in that first game? Our first
game? I'm not sure, to be honest. Can't remember.
Don't remember a lot about that game, do you?
No, I don't. It's in the deep, dark corners of my mind.
Right, shockingly, I'm going to have to give it to him because he's a man-child. Right, so we'll give you an L.
Okay.
Left-hand side, Junior Firpo.
Not a chance.
Right, okay, so we're going to change this. We're going to
change what you like. But you want to move the goalposts because you can't get your own way.
No, but this is on foot. Like, it's my channel. Do you think neutrals will tell you an L's better than Pascal? And neutrals would say Pascal's better than him all day.
I mean, if neutrals watched both teams, they would say that he's better than Joe Rodon.
On what basis?
He's a better defender.
How? Thank you. Right.
He's more mobile. He's better in the air. I haven't got the stats in front of me again. Don't prepare for these things. But I can tell you now, because we've got no stats, he's got a better tackle percentage, he's got a better dribble percentage, he's got better interceptions, and Conor will have to go back now and do all the research. Flash them all, jump it over. Yeah. Just give some more work to do and edit. So there you go.
Got FB ref. I've got football and Jim Bob's.
Yes. Clicked. What? Fancy another one?
He's going to go back and clip this.
Go be Jim. It's on us now.
It's all down to us now, Jim.
Oh, that's us now, Jim. John Watson.
Right. Okay. Well, you can have an L. And I do really like Harrison Burrows.
Yeah, better than Firpo. I've given you both.
Firpo's been good.
I've given you both, but when we've got three great right back.
Can't say the straight base.
Is he?
Right, okay, so there's no way for me and El gets in. No way out of Pascal Strat. I think that's an abomination. No way.
That's not really playing the game, is it?
Isn't that good?
That's not, well, if you ask me really, then it's all the least.
You're playing the game, I'm being honest. I'm trying to be fair here, Jim. Do you know what I mean? You've had some hours in the first.
You know what? It is enlightening to see actually a Leeds fan be so openly honest about how delusional they are on how good their players are. You can't even relate it to lowly championship teams like Sheffield United.
I'd have given you Harry Suter.
You did last time, and so you should.
I had to do. She had a strop, but there's like Junior Firpo has been excellent. I do like Harrison Burrows, but
Harrison Burrows has been one of our best signings. I think he will. I were on a stream today on Blades Ramble. Like and subscribe with Man Mountain, and he was sick. So I was rated.
Who's Man Mountain? Has he just given himself that name?
This is the view from the mountain.
This is Sumo working against.
Certainly, yeah. It was Sumo, yeah. Sumo. So, Man Mountain, one of our regular contributors, a presenter on the Three Mardy Plates. Don't.
This is actual name.
So, Paul.
Man Mountain, fine.
Paul, not Man Mountain. It's like The Office. What's your real name? Nathan. It's a good name.
Paul, what's...
So, yeah. He didn't call himself that, but I like to tell people he did, just to embarrass him. So, by the way, I was rating our players, and I gave Harrison Burrows a 4 out of 5 this season, and he strongly argued that he's a 5 because, and one of the reasons he gave, just one of the reasons that you can give, if we are to be promoted to the Premier League, will we be looking for a left-back? Will we be replacing Harrison Burrows? Or do we feel as a club and as a fan base that he will be good enough to step up to the Premier League? Or certainly give him the opportunity to do so.
Yeah, no, I'd give you. I just wouldn't give you an L.
Will you
give you an L?
Well, I'm stepping an L.
It should be Stroud.
Stroud and Rodon
is unbelievable, and you know what it is.
Oh, it is Rodon.
Let's wait for another clean sheet down here on Monday night to add to the second. Right, somehow they've got 3 players in. This is going the exactly same way as it did last time, by the way. Midfield,
still will.
Zanaka, Alder, and Ampadu.
And Ampadu. Come on. Let's be honest with you. Let's have an honest conversation with each other here.
Roffa.
If Ollie Arblaster was fit, he'd be in this team.
Which he's not. And he didn't say he's still at Ellen Road, some say. Good at that game. You were telling me before that game, by the way, Sousa and Arblaster are the best midfield parts. Didn't you see him? Does normally say, hey, you gobsmacked.
I've got to, look, I want to keep your attention high. We can't go on for so long going around in circles here. So, Vinny Sousa is in this team.
No, he's not.
He's not been there. He's not been there. Because he's been injured. Does that mean he's not there?
Combined 11 of somebody who's not fit. Brilliant.
So why striking then?
Why is Sousa not in? That's my question.
That's why Chester's not in. But Vinny Sousa's back. He's been back for a few games. He'd up there.
I mean, John Flecken, he'd play you, Eddie. Get him in as well.
Shout out John Fleck. What a legend. What a legend. He is our Scottish hero. On a free from commentary, it cost us effing 0. So, Vinny Sousa's got to get in this side. He's got to get in this because he's a Premier League player all day long. Absolutely right he is. Tanaka may well do it in the Premier League. He's a very good player. I'll take Tanaka alongside him, even though I could raise you Sidi Peck, I could raise you Hamza Chowdhury.
Tanaka.
This is what I'm saying. I'll give you Tanaka.
He's talking about Sidi Peck in the same breath as Tanaka.
Have you seen Sidi Peck recently?
Have you seen Tanaka all season?
Yeah. And for everything, all money that Leeds United throw at their team, Tanaka has been one of your best signings by an absolute country.
I spent that much money this year.
No, and you accrued a lot of money as well from players you sold. So not
favourite word.
Yeah. Good. Don't forget those 2 points. Don't forget those 2 points. Never forget. I hope they don't come and bite us at the end of the season. So yeah, it's got to be Vinny and Tanaka in middle. I think that was what we went with last time.
The only one I'm literally conceding everything. It's a joke. This.
Why are you conceding? Because we've actually got a midfielder that might net your side. Can you believe that, Jim? Have you seen Vinicius a player? Because you're right.
I did, yeah, I did. I saw Rothwell and Tanaka just outstrip him in the midfield.
Yeah, all right.
Did they?
All right, so listen, you're walking a fine line here between Leeds loyalty and credibility. So it depends which way you want to go. You can go credibility and give an honest opinion.
Rothwell's been yellow all season. Sousa hasn't.
So why is he playing every game week in, week out? If
His midfield's too good.
our midfield's too good, so Ethan Ampadu's keeping him out.
He's not technically at the minute. If I said about this
Gruev's keeping him out.
for certain games.
Do you think Gruev keeps Vinicius out of the team?
Farker might do.
No.
Farker might can fuck off if that's what he has to do.
No chance.
No chance. It's manager though, isn't it? The manager might do certain things.
He might do. Vinicius is one of the first names on the team sheet in this entire lineup. I'm telling you.
I think Vinicius is a good player. I don't think he's been that good this season. Is that fair?
No, not fair. Not fair.
He's been really good this season.
I think he's been really good this season. He might have had the odd a while, about 4-6 weeks. But he might have had the odd game where he's dropped his standards, but he has been outstanding for the majority of the season. Outstanding. And I mean, I'm not just,
So if he's that good, tell me why him and Oli Arbas said he'd dominate that midfield at Ellen Road. Was that all Wilder's fault and about Clive?
It was fielding. Completely different system, wasn't it? Completely different system to what we've been playing all season.
The midfield got a better show up though in that game. You were bigging him up before.
I'll continue to pick him up. One bad game.
Games that matter.
One swallow don't make a season or whatever the ridiculous saying is.
I say
one summer don't make a swallow.
I don't know. Whatever she wants to do. Someone swallows.
Someone's swallowing summer. I had to swallow a defeat to Leeds United at Ellen Road when we set up wrong. And yeah, they might not have turned up on the day. Oli Arbas, young kid, captain's armband, hasn't been consistently amazing every game, but neither were actually great for you.
I don't mention actually.
No, I'm just saying, in terms of relative comparisons, young, brilliant kid coming out of your academy. He's 21.
Right.
That's dating, yeah.
17 we were playing for Rossi, yeah. But you say Chris Rigg, fair enough, but Oli Arbas is getting his pension soon. Right, so Jim squeezed an injured Vinny Sousa and
he's a fully fit Vinicius. If you don't want him, we'll have City Peck instead, but
have a day off.
Did you see the pass?
Oh, did you see
the pass for Bernard Diaz? Did you see the pass?
There were 100 players like City Peck in the football.
No one in the
energy money
can do a pass like that, can play a pass through.
Rothwell?
Pocket and slide. Pocket and slide while they kept saying pocket and slide.
Rothwell?
You can tap all you like. Rothwell's a good player. He can go bench.
Tanaka can't pass like City Peck. You heard it here first. Right, going further forward. From through, I'm walking that 10 of an airline. This is where look, this is where you have to concede a fair few here. You have to concede a fair few. Going forward, you have been great. There's nowhere that you're putting Tom Cannon anywhere near this side of that flop. You would have. Ben Berrettini, you would have.
Who? You wanted Tom Cannon?
I didn't want Tom Cannon. I want everyone according to you. Rumour mill doesn't mean I want.
Means when I'm trying to work out, but rumour mill is every player in Championship we mentioned at one stage.
Leeds are League with the biggest club. Always never, always Leeds. Most
biggest club with them, biggest club, yeah. Sunderland did I do that, but carry on.
Never. Right side. I'm just going to leave this. Leeds fans.
Dan James.
Oh, bloody hell. Wow.
Dan James has been...
That's on the back. He's been... That's on...
He has been outstanding this season. Absolutely outstanding. I can't say any other... I don't know a player that's been more... I might just not have seen it in him before, but I think he's definitely developed. Is he the most improved player in your sides? Because he's never shown consistency like this.
No.
He's always been a threat, but in spurts rather than consistently, as we've just said. But I think it's a newfound confidence at this level that he can control games, really, and impact games as an individual. He's taking on his man with no fear, and he's been outstanding. I can't say anything else. The question will be, can he step it up to the Premier League?
Yeah, we'll get up to the Premier League now, about
Can he? The question will be,
when Sheffield
United go up and pinch him.
That will be very you, though, wouldn't it? Cream of the crop of the Championship, just then to get relegated the next year. Right, on the left.
Gustavo, hey, Matt. Running down the wing.
I go Solomon. I thought I honestly would. How many goals has Emma scored?
Looking through my stats.
7.
Solomon's all time. Does it matter?
But I think goals do matter, yeah. 7 assists.
Who impacts games more? Who's had more game-winning contributions?
Probably Solomon.
Probably. You don't know. He'll go back again. We'll get him dubbed. We'll get him dubbed with top. Solomon, 5.
But would you not want 4? Would you not want stats?
No.
No, you don't want. You're not biding on stats. That's a question.
No. No. Because I have to watch one Leeds and say, most XG. Least XG chances against, most goals scored in Europe. Most goals scored in Europe. I mean, there is a...
Let's have an actual conversation. How you get so irate? Manos Solomon, 100% this season. I think
Not your player,
let's just say that doesn't make any difference.
and that's done. I know he done. I had Harry Suter in that.
I think there is an actual. Me, you spoke before. You've said a lot about Manos Solomon, how good he's been this year.
I like him.
Solomon has been brilliant, man. And I know Hamer's. I know what Hamer's about. Look, if we went up, he'd be. And you
Tell you what,
he'd be the one.
I tell you what, I think your attack is what's got you to where you are. Hamer has to be in this team.
Okay.
He has to be in this team. I'll take Hamer in the 10 and Solomon on the left.
All right. Yeah, I'll go with that. Even though, I'm going to be a batter if not bat.
I know a lot of Leeds fans love Aronson, and I'd still a bit of a...
I'd still rather Hamer than Harrison. I'm not 100%.
But I could argue that Hamer's played on the left for us all season, and I think he's a better player than Solomon. I could also try and argue Ben and Diaz, which is a weaker argument against Solomon, to be honest. But yeah, I think that's fair. So what are we on? 5-5. We're 5-5, aren't we? Because we've got... Oh, hang on. Okay.
Yeah,
we are.
So you're screwed here as well, aren't I?
I've got Cooper.
So I'll let you take the floor for this one. So set me forward. Just don't go on what I've said. You just make your own case, and presumably you can still say Kiefer Moore over Joel Furry. Okay, so go on.
Can I just ask your opinion on Joel Peru?
I knew you'd do that.
Why?
Because I knew you'd say, like, you can't answer it. Well, you know Peru is ahead of him.
I can answer.
You know Peru gets ahead of him. My opinion is fine on Joel Peru.
Joel Peru. I don't know what Joel Peru is, by the way, because, we were linked with it in January and none of our staff video.
Imagine if he got 14 goals for you. You'd be tough.
So, it's the same Peru that can't play 9, according to...
He's saying couldn't play 9. Come on.
Come on, guys. Do the business, lads.
Just go, sir.
Lads and lasses, you know what to do. Anyway, it's not... You definitely said it. No, you definitely said it. He's not a 9, but he's not a 9. He's a 10. He's not. Oh, he's not.
I'm just backing you. I'm just letting you get on with it. Just letting you get on that. No, I mean, I've lost interest.
Okay. So Peru, who's done very well second half of the season for you. How many goals has he got? How many goals to games has he got?
He's played. Oh my God.
Tyrese Campbell's got a goal every game and a half.
Right, so we've got Anel who's been injured. We've got Vinicius who's been injured for big portions, and now we've got Tyrese Campbell who's been out for half the season.
All will play on Monday night.
So what? We're talking about combined
half at season.
He was out for half at season. He was overweight at the start of the season. Tyrese Campbell. So
yeah, he was start. Yeah, he was. So even then, taking all those minutes into account, he's still scoring one every game and a half. Every game and a half.
Peru scored 14 goals.
Yeah, all right. But equivalent to goal time on the pitch. Peru might as well have had a lie down a couple of games because he's not done it, has he? So he's been absent for me. Tyrese Campbell gets in this combined 11. But what do you think? Honest opinions, taking this combined 11 off the table, what do you think to Tyrese Campbell as a player? Honest opinions.
I can't believe you've done one.
Honest opinions on Tyrese Campbell.
It's all right. He's a championship striker. He's exactly what Blades always go for. A mid-average striker. I mean, Bella. Tell me your last bit. Who's your last good striker? All it is, Bernie, and you let him.
This clip won't go on Conor McGilligan channel, will it? Oh my goodness.
I cannot believe you put in Tyrese Campbell at job.
Did you just say Ollie McBurney was our best striker of recent times?
Who's been better than him? Number 9. Who? Diaz off the left.
I'd rather play Illiman at number 9 than Illy Sharp. Illy Sharp's our best striker in modern times. I don't doubt it.
Modern time?
Yeah, it was
5 years ago.
5.
It's dropping on Monday, but you let us know in the comment section below. Tyrese Campbell.
Correct. That's it.
Or Joel Peru.
So it's 6'5" Blades again, I think.
No, you have to agree to these things. So for me, it's about what?
Joel Peru,
8'4".
More sides this lad than Town Hall Flock, honestly.
No, but you don't have to argue against me. I'm saying in general, you can be objective.
It's a Leeds channel.
Yeah, but you can be objective. You're making your whole point now, arguing against what I've said. You can just make a point now as to why Tyrese Campbell Tyree should go in ahead of Joe.
It's goals to game ratio, and the type of goals that he scores as well is a fox in the box. He's been lethal for us. The thing is, and you've touched on it being a criteria as to why they shouldn't be involved. The only question mark over Tyrese Campbell has been his fitness issues. For the majority of the season, he's been fit, and he will play on Monday night. He will start on Monday night, as will Vinny Souza. All right, and we'll see, won't we?
So we're basing it on whoever scores.
Well, I'll tell you what then. Let's say if one of them scores on Monday night, they make the final 11.
So season updated, a combined 11. We base it all on Monday night. Even though Bruce
nervous.
Bruce got 14 goals. He's only second to Borja Sainz. Easterdor scored less goals.
I'll let you up through if we cancel our bet.
Right. We'll leave it like that.
No, we don't even know.
So that they know.
6-5 Sheffield United. Let us know in the comments why I'm right. Thank you, everybody, and subscribe to the Laser Ramble.
By the way, someone's going to create another 4 accounts of you now. Right, guys, there's been your combined 11. I'm sorry, I tried. You're never going to do it. Let us know in the comment section below. Enel or Stroud. Souza or Rothwell. Or Ampadu. Ampadu getting the size, surprisingly.
Bogle or Sai Sachdev.
Who? Who's that? Or Tyrese Campbell or Joel Prue. Let us know in the comment section below. See you in a minute.